Sometimes life feels like a silent battlefield. You pray, you cry, you wait, but heaven seems quiet. You start to wonder, God, did you forget me? But listen, silence doesn't mean absence. Delay doesn't mean denial. God is not ignoring you, He's preparing something that will make sense when the time is right. The same God who turned graves into gardens, who turned tears into testimony, is still writing your story. Maybe right now you're standing in the middle of pain, confusion, or loneliness, but remember, every great story has a waiting chapter. David waited before he became king. Joseph was betrayed before he ruled Egypt. Even Jesus was silent for 3 days before the stone rolled away. So if you're in that dark, silent place, don't lose faith. Heaven is not closed, it's just quiet while God works behind the scenes. Every unanswered prayer is not a rejection, it's redirection. Every delay is developing you, shaping your heart, building your strength. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. What you lost wasn't the end, it was the lesson. What you're feeling now is not forever, it's formation. Because when God finally moves, everything that was confusing will suddenly make sense. Every tear will have purpose. Every no will lead to a better yes. Keep walking, even when the path is dark. Keep trusting, even when it hurts. Keep believing, even when you can't see. Because your story isn't over. God is still writing, and His pen never runs out of ink. The same God who began the good work in you will be faithful to finish it. So lift your head, dry your tears, and breathe. This pain is not permanent, it's preparation. One day, you'll look back and thank Him, not for the way it hurt, but for the way it built you. Because He never forgot you. Not for a second. There are moments when everything in you wants to give up, when prayers feel empty, when dreams look impossible, when life seems unfair. But listen. God never stops working just because you stopped seeing progress. His silence is not distance, it's design. He's weaving purpose into your pain, strength into your struggle, and beauty into your brokenness. What feels like a setback is often set up. Sometimes He closes doors not to punish you, but to protect you. Sometimes He removes people not to hurt you, but to heal you. Every unanswered prayer is shaping something greater within you. God is not finished, He's forming the strength you'll need for the promise that's coming. The same hands that broke you are the hands that will bless you. The same storm that scared you is the one that will reveal His power in you. Don't mistake this waiting season for the end of your story. You're not stuck, you're being stretched. You're not losing, you're learning. You're not forgotten, you're being refined. Every tear you cried was seen. Every whisper you made in the dark was heard. You may not feel it, but heaven has been moving on your behalf. God has been opening doors you don't see yet, aligning people you haven't met yet, preparing places you haven't been yet. He's not late, He's on time, His time. Because when God finally says, now, everything will shift. The same pain that broke you will become the platform that builds you. The same storm that tried to drown you will become the story that inspires others. You will rise, not because you're strong, but because He is faithful. So don't let the delay discourage you. Don't let the silence stop you. Keep your faith steady, your heart open, your hope alive. Because soon, the same God who was quiet will speak, and every waiting moment will make sense. One day, you'll smile through the tears and say, "Now I understand." Until then, hold on. The promise is still alive. The plan is still working. And God, yes, even now, is still. There comes a moment when the waiting turns into wonder, when the pain that once broke you becomes the reason you stand taller. You may not see it yet, but every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer, every lonely tear, it all built the strength inside you that no storm could destroy. God was never ignoring you, He was investing in you. He was shaping your heart for something greater, something eternal. The waiting was never wasted. You were being molded, refined, strengthened, made unshakable. The same season that tried to destroy you will become the one that defines you. You will look back one day and say, "If it hadn't been for that valley, I would have never learned how to stand on the mountain." Because that's how God works, He takes broken things and makes them beautiful. He takes lost battles and turns them into testimonies. He takes what the enemy meant for harm and transforms it into healing. So don't let the delay steal your destiny. Don't let fear make you forget who's in control. The same God who parted the sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who walked out of the grave, that same power is inside you. The season of pain is shifting into a season of purpose. The doors that were closed are about to open. The tears that fell are about to turn into joy. The prayers that felt unanswered are about to come alive. You've cried enough, waited enough, doubted enough, now it's time to rise. Because your story is not tragedy, it's transformation. You were never abandoned, you were being prepared. You were never forgotten, you were being favored. God didn't take you through the fire to burn you, He took you through to build you. And when the time is right, He will reveal why you had to walk that road. Until then, trust that every step is leading somewhere sacred. Every delay is divine. Every struggle is spiritual training. So lift your head, child of God, your season is coming. Not someday, but soon. And when it arrives, the world will know, God never forgot. There will come a day when you'll look back and realize every closed door had a reason, every delay had direction, and every heartbreak was holy.